Hi, this is Scott Caruso from ASD1208 talking to you from the future. And by future, I mean week 4 of the class that you are just about to take. I want to give you some tips and pointers on this month and how you can try to make things go as smoothly for you as you possibly can. First of all, to talk about a couple things I would have done differently this month. I went on vacation the first week of the class and tried to do my homework while I was in Florida on vacation. I would not recommend going on vacation. That's a bad idea. Don't do it. No, in all seriousness now, I would have probably tried to get more work done on the weekends. I know, like other people, I'm constantly juggling between my home life, my wife, my 4-year-old daughter, and a 40-plus hour a week job that I do. And the weekend time I cherish so much because I get time to do things that I want to do, but I still need to do a better job of using it for schoolwork so that I'm not working 6+ hours a night every night during the week and losing so much sleep as a result of that. So I would strongly recommend that if you have the means of doing it, that you do it. If you're lucky enough that you don't have to work that much, or school's your only full-time job, that probably won't apply to you. So lucky you. Another thing that went rough this month was installing the tools in week 4. So I would strongly recommend giving yourself a lot of time. Particularly, there are going to be some plugins for Android that you're going to need to install. That took way longer than I expected it to take, on the tune of a couple of hours to get it done. And it really dragged on the end of my project because essentially I was done with the project, but I still needed to record my reflection video, which requires both the iOS simulator, which I had, and the Android simulator, which I didn't have, and I was essentially in stasis for a few hours, just waiting for these tools to finish downloading. So please, please, please. Get that stuff done early. I would also caution that if you're not rock solid on your JavaScript principles at this point, getting the data to display working properly during, I believe it was week 2, could be rough. Might have been week 3. Also, using Eclipse's editor isn't quite as friendly as some of the different text editors that are out there. I personally run Sublime Text, so I didn't find it quite as flexible and quite as easy to use as Sublime Text. So if you think you're going to need to do a lot of debugging, for example, you may want to use your external editors for as long as you possibly can before importing to Eclipse later, if you have that possibility, that opportunity. Outside of that, just remember that this work isn't going to be easy. You're going to work your butt off, and you're going to want to rip your hair out at some point, I'm sure. But pulling data down from the cloud and pushing it back up is incredibly rewarding. And if your CRUD is already in good working order, it's going to be so awesome tying everything together. I can also see, however, that if your CRUD's not working so well or isn't solidly coded, you could be in for some more headaches. So I strongly recommend, if it's not already there, get that CRUD working as well as you possibly can, because once the whole app comes together, and when I saw my app really working with actual true live data, not just pulling in stuff from JSON files, it was so awesome. It felt great, and I hope you get to feel that way too. So good luck this month. And maybe we will run into each other sometime down the line. I will talk to you later.